the way. Because it's
Here we
reality.
go again.
And it's science, but it's always
Stop
tough.
it.
So fun. You can hand it down.
Excuse me, Mr. Manfredi.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to use the bathroom bad. Hey man, I can't hold in my bladder. I can't hold in my bladder.
It really distracts you.
I understand that, but hey man, you gotta get out of here. I'm ready. I'm not paying attention. Let's
What I possess is processed through years of progress. I attain my rhyme skills through my conquest. I ignore what I like and ponder on what I love and what I'm fonder of. The founder of the ground above the sound. I love the noise. I hate the poison gate to Hades. Fish in the sea, swim shallow. These hollow ladies should know that we study and the fish will be major. When you know that most fish are artificially flavored and particularly favored by these clowns and tempting low to stare at ya. I like to rock the gear, son, but it doesn't build my character. I don't like to fight and settle matters of beef. Harsh words to my loved ones, cause out of your teeth. I take time to build my tennis thoughts will never be evicted. Gimmicks or off limits, my brain strictly restricted. My eyes conceive image and ears absorb sound of me. What I see and hear is drowning me. That's why I set my boundary, not to cross over the influence of my vision, and not to let the things I hear impair my decision. I bullshit sometimes with the people I step to. Shaking hands don't mean we're friends, it means I accept you. I can school you, but I know you'd only stay in detention. Chewing gum, fiddling thumbs, you should be paying attention.
Listen carefully.
Hey,
Listen carefully.
you listen to me this time.
Listen carefully. Listen carefully.
You listen good.
Listen
good.
carefully.
Every time I rhyme, I know I better pick correct rhetoric. Stick with my formula, common sense, where letters fit crevices. Lift away myths such as Pegasus. If you intend to slip with penmanship, then I beg of us, stop buying groups that have no fortitude. Sound like they smoke too many spliffs or sniff a quarter glue. There's more to you than meets the eye. I choose to keep a tie. The answer to my question is one deep reply. Stay focused, whether you're blown up or unnoticed. Persistence is assistance to the weak, meek, and hopeless. Every tape is like a book and I write it all in chapters. My pen is picked up by the spirit of fallen rappers who wish to persist and impart one words to the art form till hip hop is #1 on the charts norm. And I'm the messenger to upset teams who let steam off with soft flows when pros are on jet stream propulsion, pulsing like they run the race and start late. Masters of the mic never worry about the heart rate. The method is intense. I could teach it if I mention the secret of MCing. You should be paying attention.
Listen carefully.
Hey,
Listen
hey,
carefully.
hey, you out there.
Listen carefully.
You listen.
Listen carefully.
You listen to me this time.
Listen carefully.
You
Listen carefully.
You listen good. Good.
Listen carefully.
Step one is pinpointing where the words of the man meets. Beats on track, off beats, and beats within beats. I jot on spreadsheets, the dead beats who won't last. Your music can't be futuristic, well the MCs of the past. The way to mold the cast is told the last, pick up your pen. But don't start the write until you incite the topic's origin. Or to bend the rules, stop, but stick with what you started. Don't sidetrack or hijack. Other words, imparted step two was slept on by many MCs. In fact, it's on point in himself, but off beat to a track. Count to 8 on beat, and when 8 returns to 1, you've counted 1 bar. Doing good so far, my son. It's difficult, but keep the count in your head as you're writing. Stop at 1 bar, cause this is how you learn reciting. Now say what you wrote until you're sure it's precise. Move through the second bar and repeat the method twice. Once the third bar is written, rehearse it from the beginning, cause you'll be doing that to the ending. Everything is all depending. Note if your style's abstract and words don't end on the 8, your second bar will really be your first, and that's also straight. Step 3 is from beginning to end, just how you said it. If it's off point at any time, there's words you have to edit. I give you credit cause you study about lyric intervention. The last thing I'm saying is that I hope you paid attention.
Listen carefully. Listen carefully. Listen carefully.